we deliver the future. For decades under this slogan, Krone has been one of Europe's leading commercial vehicle manufacturers. The most southeastern location of the company and the only trailer production site outside of Germany is the factory in Tire, Turkey. Since 2013, semi-trailers have been produced here, close to Izmir, in line with Krone quality standards and mainly for the Eastern European, Asian and African markets. The Krone factory in Tire, at the heart of Anatolia, is the latest production site of the commercial vehicle company. Close to the Silk Road and the antique port town of Ephesus in historical surroundings, the high-quality Krone brand is produced here in a total area of 224,000 square meters. The factory is among the most modern trailer production sites in Europe. Up to 10,000 units per year can roll off the assembly line in Tire. And customers are pleased with the products on offer. In recent years, Krone was able to strengthen its position in the Turkish market and currently exports its products from Tire to 23 countries. More than 200 employees produce Profiliner and Megaliner flatbed semi-trailers, as well as the Boxliner container chassis. Proven production methods from the German factories ensure the expected Krone brand quality is also produced here in Turkey. Factory premises cover 224,000 square meters. The production halls alone account for an area of 32,000 square meters. Trained specialist personnel applied their expert knowledge here to ensure that every customer receives the usual Krone high quality. And the factory is growing. Since April 2017, chassis have been produced directly in Tire. This prevents any delivery bottlenecks or quality issues. With a fully welded chassis, automated trailer production is now underway at the factory. The first station is the steel shot blasting system, in which the chassis is blasted with tiny metal balls by turbines. This cleans and smooths the weld seams and completely removes any rust spots. The next step is the tried and tested cathodic dip paint, called CDP for short. Passing through different dip tanks, the chassis are, for example, degreased by spraying, coated with zinc phosphate and treated with sulfuric acid. After this, the CDP coating is cured in special ovens. With this system, the Tire factory has one of the most cutting-edge CDP dip tanks in Europe. Perfectly prepared, the chassis now moves on in a fully automated fashion to the powder coating stage. Here, the powder coating is applied to the chassis using a mostly automated process. Areas that cannot be reached by the system are coated manually. As standard, the chassis is powder coated in black. Of course, any other company color can be provided as required by the customer. Before the chassis enters the assembly line, the frame is subject to a final coating test. Other components are only installed on the frame when this test is passed. The construction of the vehicle begins with installing the electronics, the brakes and the air suspension. Afterwards, the axles are installed. Krone's own trailer axle, which has proven standards in terms of quality and durability for many years, is also used at the Krone factory in Tire. These are quality standards that make the difference, as Krone Trailer Axle was recently awarded in the Best Trailer Axle category. Another reason for many transporters to count on Krone trailers. In addition to Krone tyres and axles, quality components from other renowned manufacturers can, of course, also be installed as requested by the customer. After the axles have been installed, the trailer is given its tyres, pallet storage boxes, safety accessories, splash guards and any other vehicle-specific accessories. Now the assembly line is divided into vehicles that are given a superstructure and vehicles that, at this point, leave the factory for export as so-called semi-knockdown vehicles in packages of 3 or 4. In the extensive outdoor area of the factory in Tire, the semi-knockdown vehicles then wait to be collected. For all other vehicles, construction continues in the assembly hall. The front walls, as well as steel rear doors, sliding roofs and sliding curtains are installed. Before the trailers exit the factory, they are subject to a strict inspection by the quality assurance technicians. Meticulous tests and precise visual inspections ensure that every trailer achieves the well-known high standard of Krone. Only tested trailers leave the Tire production factory to go to the customer. And the trailer quality pays off. Krone has significantly increased its domestic sales in Turkey and the export business alone. This was not an overnight achievement, but rather the result of exceptional work. The company is also expanding its range of services. Krone offers its customers a multitude of authorized service bases throughout Europe. In Turkey alone, there are currently 33 service partners who assist Krone customers in the after-sales sector. Customer Center in Gebze is at the heart of this service network. From here, all the support locations are supplied with spare parts, and this is also where all service providers and technicians are instructed and trained. An investment that is already reflected in the quality of Krone products today. With a modern Krone trailer factory in Tire near Izmir and the Krone customer center in Gebze near Istanbul, Krone is strengthening its continued success in Turkey and in Europe. For the first time in 2016, Krone succeeded in becoming one of the 1,000 most successful export companies in Turkey. An achievement that is well deserved by the company and due to the high quality of its products. Krone's objective is to continue on its chosen road to future success. In doing so, quality, innovation and durability will play a decisive role. This is the only way to ensure that the company slogan will remain valid for many years to come. Krone, we deliver the future.